Hey guys, I'm back. Today's video is going to be my July wrap-up video. I'm so excited. I read a total of 8 books this month. I think that's pretty good. I know I've read more in previous months, but still I got 8 read today. And here they are. A big pretty pile of 8 books that I read. So I read a whole series this month, which was the Maze Runner trilogy. So I've got Maze Runner, Scorched Trials, and The Death Cure. And these books were really good. I really enjoyed this series, and you know, it was on one of my biggest series that I wanted to read this year. I want to at least get them done before August for the second film, because I never actually heard of the Maze Runner series before the movie came out. So yes, I watched the movie before I read the book, but I'm actually pretty glad that I did it that way, because I would have been reading the book like, what? Would not have made sense to me. But I really recommend this. This is a good read, and I was happy that I still got that element of surprise of reading the book and being all like, yes. But now that I've watched the trailer for the Scorched Trials, I'm all like, it's different. That's always what happens with a book and movie adaptation. The next book that I read was The Winner's Curse by Maria Rukowski. This is a really pretty cover, but this was a really good book. That I really like the aspect of having the 2 different races in this book. This is about a girl who buys a slave at an auction for a very high price, which is in auction terms is called the Winner's Curse. And he's like, you know, he's very terrible and he doesn't want to be her slave, but then, you know, she's like the general's daughter, and then, you know, they're having fun. He's working for her, but he's actually a blacksmith too, which is pretty cool. But it's like an olden time book, so it's set in like sort of Victorian era, but it's a different world because it's like different races, and there's a lot of slaves, a lot of people, and there's a lot of war in this book, but it was a really good one. The next book that I finished was An Abundance of Katherines. You've probably heard me talk about this in other videos, but I really liked this book. It's a nice easy read, like it's only that thick, very thin book. But it was a very good read, and it was just a nice, you know, little contemporary book for me to just have something to read. It was really good. Next book that I read was A Court of Thorns and Roses. Oh my god, this was amazing. Sarah J Maas is just an amazing writer, and I will buy anything that she publishes now, because it's just, they're so amazing. Love them. This book is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast, and the main character's name's Feyru, and she's hunting one time, and she kills this wolf that she just thinks is an ordinary wolf, but you find out later that the wolf was a shapeshifter who was, trying to explain this book, but the wolf that she killed was a shapeshifter, and shapeshifters in this world are actually fairies, so they're called the Fae. So she has to go live with this guy named Tamlin because you know, it's a life for a life. She has to go stay with him because she killed one of his best friends, and it's just about her trying to survive in this new world where she's the only human. And what else is cool is they all have masks attached to their faces. That's what their curse is, because like in the original Beauty and the Beast story, how he had to look like the beast and all the people looked like the furniture. Well, they have masks stuck to their face, but it's just, it was a really good book, and I recommend totally. And you know what else? I finished this book, Star-Crossed. So this is by Josephine Angelaline, I'm pretty sure. But yes, so remember you telling me I told you about this in the newbie book tag. It's about demigods. I finally finished it, and it's quite a thick book. It had, that's not right. Yeah, it had around like nearly 500 pages, this book, but it was a quick, easy read for me, because when I'm into a book, I will read it just like bam, done. I'll just get it done so quickly, and it will be just so fun. But this was a really good book. The ending wasn't how I expected it, but I really enjoyed it. And the last book you'll probably be able to guess was Pip Towns by John Green. And if you want to see what I thought about this book, I made a review of it in another video a few days ago, so if you want to check that out. Yes, I will leave the link to the video down below. So, these are all the books that I've read in the month of July, and they're all very good, all enjoyed them, and they're really heavy. So, thanks for watching my video, guys, and I will see you later.